Hello and welcome to another episode of Prototech Pursuit, episode 29. And as you can see in the background, we have made our way to the alien planet, as there are two, count them, two unidentified signals in close proximity. And I have done a little bit of scouting. And this unidentified signal down here, the one that's 360 kilometers away, is the large depot shipyard encounter that I have not done yet. And so I'm very excited to go take that one on. I believe this one is the same supply depot thing that I've done like 2 or 3 times already. So we don't want to do that one again. We want to do the new thing. Yeah. Hopefully get some new Prototech out of it. But we need to take a look at some of the stuff that I've been cooking up off camera in between this episode and the last. As you can see, we have a plethora of drones ready to go. Spare drones, always good to have. But underneath, I decided to pipe them all up with sorters such that they are getting their assault rounds pumped into them nice and early. So realistically, these drones here are ready to fire, and they're ready to go into combat. We've taken the destroyer and we've reloaded it as well, so it's got its full complement of 5. But we've also done, oh my god, so much work to the warship off camera that it's actually a little silly. So this warship, I think it has now like 50 something interior turrets on it. So if you look around, there is literally every flat surface where I could put one, there are interior turrets. Multiple. They're just goddamn everywhere around this ship. And you may notice the fact that there is also drones attached to the ship on the outside. Because I figured if I'm going into combat, I'm not going in alone. Screw that. I'm going to put drones on here. And so in total, we've got 1 and 2, 3 here, and one on the other side is 4. Then we got 5, 6, and then down here 7, 8. We have a total of 8 drones that we can deploy. And so, yes, this thing has now been upgraded. I think it has 6 assault guns, 4 artillery, 9 Gatling, 50 plus interior, 8 drones. This is just a badass, just badass. That's all it is. And so I am very excited about this ship. We're going to go in and we're going to do some combat. And the great thing is we can actually leave the platform here. We can just go here. We can do GPS, parking spot. Because this thing has a jump drive. So it can jump in by itself. I don't need to take the whole grid close. I just jump in with this. And so we are going to head on inside, and I'll show you around a little bit as I've done some changes in here too. It needed some more reverse thrust, so I added that into the hangar bay here, which I'm probably not going to use for really anything, actually. It's just going to be an empty space, so might as well put some thrust in there. And then also a whole bunch more gyros so I can actually do my spin release of my my drones easier. And we've got our little combat bridge. I took a cockpit, stuck it down here right in the middle of the ship such that we won't have any issues. We can go into combat and they'd have to blow through our entire ship in order to knock us out. Oh, but that one drone on the back. Oh no, it's going to cause my camera to zip in every so often. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Oh well. Ooh, 28 minutes into that one. Okay, I guess we are going for this one anyway. But for our drones, we have our small conveyors, small inset connectors. We'll grab those all up and we'll go those drone launch. And we're going to put that onto a group here, drone launch, and unlock. And then we're also going to go in here and find the drone launch on the event controllers, and we can turn all those on. The drones are now armed and ready to go. And we can think about our jump in. So our Prototech jump drive, we need to go 365, preferably a little less, maybe 350. 350 will give us a nice ability to observe and coast in. So 350 here is going to be exactly 350. 10% of our jump distance. And so we head in towards the unidentified signal. Ready, jump. All right. Unidentified signal, 15 kilometers away. We're going to have our jump drive, and what I want to do is I want to just drop this down to like 1. I believe when that's fully charged up, that's still like 20 or 30 kilometers or something, and it's going to be my my escape. Although realistically, I could have it be back to parking spot. So we're ready to jump back to parking spot if we need to at any moment. We're just going to confirm our turrets here. The assault. Oh god, there's so many from the drones. Assault turret drone. There's so many. So assault cannon turret on this grid. We're targeting weapons. We are targeting only large ships. Good. All of these guys as well, we're going to leave them on weapons. We have our artillery. Again, they're only targeting weapons. Maybe I want to change this around. I might put it on my bar to be able to switch my artillery and my turrets thing. It doesn't include my artillery. I gotta clean this up. My turrets group then. Maybe what I could do is I could put those on my bar. My turrets. And I could go cycle subsystem. So if I need to, I can go weapons, but if I got somebody chasing me and actually need to kill them, I can cycle through to power or thrust or whatever and take them out. Good. Gatling is going to be for both small and large grids because I want them to be assistants to everything. They'll shoot our weapons. I don't think I need to change that. And then my interiors. All my interior turrets, which I have 57 of them, which is insane. We are only going to target small grids and rockets. We're not going to target large grids because I don't think they're worth. And it's just going to defend me. And then my AI defensive is on, searching for things that have weapons. And we're never going to flee. And we're just going to increase the range of our guns. All right. Pre-combat flight check complete. We can head on into battle. Oh, it's coming into view there in the distance. My God, it's huge. Let's take a look through one of these cameras. We have a Factorum logistics facility. We're just over 3.5 kilometers out. So we have the big unidentified signal there. Looks like a couple... Looks like a ship in dockyard there. Like they're building it or repairing it. Nothing over there. But there's a... What totally is a... That's got to be a little gun pylon platform thing, right? Just sitting out there with a turret on it. That's 100% what that is. What else can we see? I mean, nothing yet. We're still too far away, but I think we just push on in. I think it's time to take the fight to the enemy here. We'll just coast in. 15 meters a second sounds good. Not too slow, not too fast. And once we're in range, I think we'll take a pot shot at that defense emplacement with our railgun. Oh, something spawned in. Reclaimer. Hostile detected. He's incoming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, what's shooting at me? Oh, there's high-profile escorts right here. Launch drones, launch drones, launch drones. Push through the drones. We're going to push in. Oh, that volley out of them was delicious. All right, guns. Get on him. We got this high-profile escort coming in. Let's lock up. Get on the railgun. Oh, that volley! Boom! Hit him with the railgun as well. Oh, the firepower! Oh my God, that does something to you, man. You feel it. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, that's beautiful. Watching that thing get ripped to shreds. And hopefully, oh God, is it going to try to crash into me? Oh God, just barely missed it. Holy crap. An explosive has been disarmed. Ooh. Oh, it's coming into me again! Oh, God! Okay. We need to take out the power on these guys. Because this guy is not playing fair. Interiors! I didn't want you to do this, but shoot large ships! Shoot this guy! Get him off me! There we go. There, his signal disappeared. Woo! Oh my God! And there's my drones over there just pounding the facility away. Explosive been disarmed. Explosive been disarmed. Explosive been disarmed. Ow! Ow! You bastard! Get off me! What is with the goddamn AI, man? They're so annoying. Have to constantly ram. Pound the shit out of him. Thought he was dead multiple times. But no, I'm gonna sit here and be all stupid and ram you. Yeah. Yeah. I hit it. We're gonna turn off default. We're gonna hit these back to just weapons. We have all of our drones parked a kilometer over there in a nice cluster formation, I'd say. Well, I actually want to go take a look at that. Oh yeah, baby! Look at all the drones. They're just sitting there, happy as they could be, for just making this absolute screen of shots that there's nothing they can do. Enemy. They couldn't do anything to us. We have too much supporting firepower. And we got that The self-destruct sequence has been aborted, as all the explosives have been disarmed. Nice. Interior turrets. You just on weapons. Did I set you to that? Yes. Okay, good. As there is a lot of stuff floating out here that we're going to have to investigate. A lot of junk. And if I'm not mistaken, that large grid is definitely floating away. Okay, wait, we need to go grab that. That is not a good thing. I need to get over there, and I need to very quickly, hopefully that I have enough materials for like a landing gear or something. I could probably salvage some stuff. And grab what is this? What is this thing? It is a Factorum logistics facility. As, if I'm not mistaken, this thing is currently flying away. Because I believe my drones shot it a few extra times, and now it is like has all the momentum from their shell impacts on it. Can I auto dampen to you? Yes, I can. You are going at 5 meters a second. God damn. Shit. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. We are going to jump out of our ship here, which we lost a lot of our gyros, the bastards. And we're going to very quickly scavenge some metal, build this out, and get a mag plate on this. We don't need a large one. We just need a mag plate, because we can't let this thing get away. All right, let's go grab it. Using F8 F9, I'm dampened to the ship with my camera. So it's like I'm flying it from there. Oh, spectator camera is so nice to have. And we can grab it. Okay. And now we should be able to slam on our dampeners, and good. We have the entire base. It is ours. And we can go and we can bring it back to that cluster over there if we want to. But I think for now, this is fine. Let's go and investigate. So let us see. What orientation is this base? Is it this? It's this way. And we got an hour and 12 minutes. Tons of time. So the self-destruct sequence has been aborted. So we aren't on a clock, I assume. So we can just explore. Right? What's in here? What is in there is a really good question. What are you? Ooh, it's a Prototech of something. Which block is this? Let me uncover some more here. There was a control panel right over here. I thought I saw... Yes, right there. Can I access you? No. Access denied. I need to take control of this base. I can't grind that thing down because I'll lose bits. Oh, there's stuff here too. Hey, Prototech capacitor! Hell yes. Some more stuff. Some more ores. And what about you? Rocket launcher. I guess we can claim the NPC grid from here. And we can give everything to me. It is all mine now. We can go back and see what this is. Prototech refinery! Large grid! Oh yeah, baby! That's some more Prototech for me. Yeah, Prototech refinery. God damn, that's great. We are totally taking this whole thing back. We're totally taking this whole thing back. Oh man, can we use this? Can we incorporate this into our ship? I mean, it's a little big, and it's got some holes in it. But damn, I kind of want to. What else we got here? Danger explosives. Okay. Maybe that was where one of the other explosives was. Some magnesium. 843 magnesium is really good. What else do we got in here? A hole. And that's all blown off. Okay. What about continuing up? There is an actual room there, which I don't know how to get into. Well, I mean, let's just grind my way in. Who cares? Power cells. Who cares? It's just power cells, my god. Up here. Anything? No. And up further. Anything here? Some tools. Won't say no to that. Whoop, more Prototech. Oh. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of ice can never hurt. Yeah. So it looks like the main loot from this base is that Prototech refinery. Which, that's good loot. That's good loot. And the rest of it, yeah, not much else here. A little bit of Prototech. We got the capacitor. But there is still a lot of other grids back in that salvage area there. So we need to head back and see what's there. All right. Back to the rest of this stuff. Now, first off, I'm going to go make sure this defense platform is disabled. Almost ran straight into it. Yes, the turret has been destroyed. A little bit of Gatling ammo. So, nothing else I need from this thing. I can just leave that alone. And then we have all sorts of stuff to look at. This is some kind of gantry with a partially built ship. What is an... Oh, I can't repair this. Oh, I can repair this. But now I need to hack it, then repair it in order to get it. It's so annoying. We can grab this thing, because why not? And that's a nice little ship that we can take. We can finish this easily. We could make this into a drone. Talk about a drone sitting back at long range shooting. We could put like... What is this thing? Is this artillery? That's an artillery. Have something sitting at like 1,500 to 2,000 just sitting back launching artillery. Totally I could do that. So that's drone number 1 that we can gather. I think there's another one over here. That's just an empty platform. Yeah, this is totally another one here. We'll capture it too. Why not? Need some motor and computers, eh? Can I get those? Probably not from that. But we can... Oh god, there's just a cloud of debris here. I kind of blew some shit up, man. I need motors and computers. I think I can salvage that here. Motors and computers? Hell yeah, we got some. Let's go back. And claim NPC grid. Everything is mine. Wonderful. And then we got these. I think this is what was part of the large grid, but got shot off. I think. Yeah, this is probably be part of this scenario thing that was supposed to fight, but I kind of blew it off before it really started. I guess this is just, I mean, this is not much. This is just, I mean, I'll take the gun out of there for sure, but this is some iron, some silicon, like in terms of value. There isn't anything valuable in this thing, so I'm not going to capture it. Yeah, we can just leave that to despawn in the future. But we've also got, these are like, what, shipping containers? Oh, I think there might be something valuable in these. Let's go take a look. Oh, cargo container, okay. I'll take that. Alright, I'll take that. Let's claim the grid. Let's make it mine. Oh, shit, there's a Prototech gyroscope on this grid. Oh, it's probably going to be hiding in one of these containers. Okay, that's a cargo. That's another cargo. There's the large grid Prototech gyro. Nice. I'm going to mark this, dude. Proto gyro. Just so I don't forget about it before I get out of here. And then, is this grid similar? If I take over this grid here, control panel, no Prototech here. But more stuff. Prototech propulsion units, okay. We can take a look at all the inventories on this grid. And some good amount of resources. And nice resources too, like uranium. We can check that on this grid as well. Yeah, superconductors, can always use more of those. Some good stuff like platinum. Excellent. Go and dump my inventory here. I think a strategy I might want to do is to get the platform over here and use the tug, maybe, to pull all this together, or possibly just salvage these whole things with their resources in tow. Cut the proto gyro out first, but then just use the building repairs to slurp up this entire grid here, and then it'll get the contents of the cargo containers as well. There's also one more. Yeah, this thing over here. I was just like, I remember there being another cargo container somewhere around here. Large cargo container over here, which has actually not much into it. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the cargo container, but that wasn't much. I expected more Prototech from you. But we've kicked ass. Oh my god, we kicked ass. That went surprisingly easy. Like, seriously, I thought this was going to be much more difficult than it actually turned out to be. What we are going to do is we are going to find our med bay, which is over here. We're going to deposit all of our shit into that, which we can't because there's not enough space. We're going to find a cargo container and deposit all of our stuff into that because there is not enough space. And we're going to turn off this med bay and do a respawn trick to get back to the platform so I can jump it over here. Ah. So easy. I mean, I guess, you know how there's like the... God, what is it? It's like the concept of teleportation and the fact that you're really just killing yourself and making a copy in the other location. It's kind of what we did there. Let us go off to... I guess the unknown signal. It's right there, too. Yeah, it's right ahead of us. It's a good place to jump to. And we will jump in a few seconds. Platform incoming for salvage operations! And what do we got? 2 kilometers away. Wonderful. Let's head on over. And slowly sliding into position here with the platform. Ooh, we're already sending out some build and repairs to do stuff. We're gonna brake. Oh, I don't have my brakes on. There'll be a reason why I'm not stopping. Oh, goddamn. I'm a dum-dum. Ah, it's okay. That's what happens sometimes. Ah, wonderful. And stop on up. Excellent. Let's grab the tug. Let's go get that proto gyro out of there before I set everything to deconstruct. Which I can set you to deconstruct because you are not needed. Alright. Gotta cut it out of its encasement here. And we've gotcha. Prototech gyro. And grabbed. Alright. So the rest of this, we can turn back. Because it'll grind it down, and then it'll grind down the cargo containers, and then gather the stuff from the cargo containers. Prototech propulsion unit. Ooh, so good. I'm just gonna grab that myself. I want to make sure. Let's go take this back to the Prototech parking point. For now, we're just going to plop this down on one of these pads here. In the future, I will connect that up to the grid, because obviously if it's a large grid block, we can use it. But for now, we'll just plop it there. And we need to go get the... we have a mining survey drone. Oh, I don't want to deal with you. I really don't want to deal with you. But if it comes close, I mean, we have the warship here, so... we'll be fine. Let's go get the... whatever it's called. The refinery. The large grid Prototech refinery. It should be... somewhere on this grid, wherever it was again. Oh, there we go. There you are. So what I think I can do here is... I need to go grab... oh, no, I think I got enough cargo space. Okay, good. We can grind this block off and detach it. And hopefully we should just be able to grab it and slide it out. Oh, like a glove. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah, baby. Prototech refinery. Oh. So we are definitely plugging this bad boy in right the hell now. That is if I don't crash with him. My God, he's heavy. It's very sluggish with this small tug. But we're going to just let the tug settle. Stop moving. You are going to go, I think, right here. So you are too wide this way. And you are, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 long. So you're going to occupy this space. 3 and 4. So you'll occupy that area. I'm going to have to move this small grid stuff in a second. Which I actually have to do that earlier than not. Yep. Oh, actually, alternatively, since the connection for it is on the back, we should do it here. Like this. Because then the connection is going to go into that right there, right? On the both ends. And this one, although I won't cut it off right now because then the pipe is going to fall. So we will throw in a T here and a T here. And we can probably do some sorters, but I mean, honestly, we don't need to. We can just do conveyor pipes because this thing is efficient in like every which way. So it doesn't need to be like specific like the other ones are because they have like, like the ones that are the special ore side have yield, for example. I don't need that for this. I can just run everything into it. Just throw weld pads back down there, throw weld pads on there. So if that's going to be, no, not on those. Sorry, not here. Not there. Here. And I guess I don't need 2 weld pads. I just need the 1. So I need to spin it 90 degrees and then bring it down. I can't handle this anymore. I need light in this space. I need light, damn it. Light panels. 240. 240. 220. Fucking 10-meter radius. God damn. Can I actually see in the space now a bit better? I could just move this up. That is something I am allowed to do. For a better content creation, I am allowed to move the heavens. Alright, we're close. But not there yet. We need to rotate, push down. Oh, there we go. We are connected. We have a Prototech refinery on our grid. We gotta cut all these away anyway because we're gonna have to change them up to be proper railings and stuff. We can toggle this guy on, and he should grab resources. And he's kicking ass. 1 more block for our Prototech area. Hell yeah, baby! I'm gonna move our little tug out of there. Just let him sit there for a second as we marvel at our collection. We've got our refineries now in both large and small. We have gyros now both in large and small. We need a large battery. We've got the jumps in both large and small. We've got the assembler, which only comes in large. We have the drill over there, which only comes in large. We need, in terms of Prototech, what do we have left? We have the jumps. We need a fusion reactor. We have to find a fusion reactor or build one. We have a drill. We need a large battery or build one. We have the gyros, we have the assemblers, we have the refineries. We need thrusters. So we need thrusters, large and small, fusion reactor, and large battery. And that's it. So what is that? 5 things? We're we're making insane progress, man. And also, now we're at the point where essentially every time we do a fight like this and we get some salvage, I can be prepped and ready to go for another fight for the next episode. Like, I don't think there is any further upgrades I need to do to this. We can launch 8 drones. We have a ton of assault cannons and artillery. We have a ton of interior for point defense. We've got the Gatling to help with point defense. I've added a bunch of gyros and thrusters in order to give it some more maneuverability. I don't know if there is a single thing that I need to do for this. I think this ship is done. This ship is going to be the end game. So we can just pound out these unidentified signals over and over and over for the rest of the series. And then we can think about where we want to go. Oh, wait a second. There's another bit of Prototech here. I didn't even notice. They ground down the things around them, and this was a separate grid. Oh, shit. I'm doing my out monologue, and then goddamn Prototech pops up. Control panel. I've got a... I gotta slap a control panel on this thing so I can capture it. You're mine. Okay, I got a thruster. Never mind. Oh, okay. So I only need a few more things now. Just a large grid thruster. Let's go grab that thing before it floats away. What if I can do my outro monologue talking about the progress of the series, and I almost forget to grab goddamn piece of Prototech. Oh god, you're mine. Woo. And parked. So, okay, with that, I think that's actually all of the small grid Prototech, right? I have the refinery, the jump, the battery, the gyro, and the thruster. Right? I think that is actually it. That's all the small grid Prototech. I'm pretty sure. Let's go check. Thruster, jump, battery, gyro, refinery, thruster. Yeah, that's it. So I have all the small grid Prototech. So all I'm missing now is just on the large grid, fusion, battery, thruster. I'm missing 3 blocks. Fusion, battery, and thruster for the large grid. Oh, this is too good. Oh, this is excellent, man. I am so excited. But I think there's not much else to do in this episode. We also got a little bit more Prototech. We got propulsion unit and capacitors, so we can go add that to our collection here. And I think that's it. Off camera, I'm going to clean up all this stuff. We're going to obviously grab these guys. Then maybe in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll take these 2 guys, retrofit them a bit, see what I can do to them, maybe make them into like a little drone of some kind, and see if I can unleash them on my opponents. But I think we're in a really good spot. I think we're going to do a lot of damage to these enemies really fast. Because they're like, there's another one spawning over there. As soon as I'm done cleaning up here, I'm going to go for that. And we can just hunt the Prototech from now on. We don't have to worry about, like, salvaging the entire grids or anything. Let's just go in there, fight it, just cut out the Prototech, and leave. We can be highly selective because we're at that stage now. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there for those space engineers.